How many of you are excited to learn something new? If you are excited, yes, I can see Rihanna is excited. If you are excited, write in the chat box E. E means that you are excited. And how many of you are really willing to transform yourself? I can see Sadhika is ready and willing to transform herself. Thank you very much. And we are going to use the chat box as frequent as possible. Thank you very much, everyone. And more than you, I am excited and I am keen to learn new things from all of you present here in this forum. So first of all, let me thank each one of you for being here this morning. And now allow me to share my screen so that whatever I have prepared, and I have prepared each and every word, each and every design with, believe me, with the core of my heart, because I love you all. So I was asked by some of my friends that today morning you have shared this picture. What the relevance of this picture to your leadership? Believe me, it has lots, it has a deep connection with my talk on leadership or with my presentation on leadership. Because I firmly believe that each one of us are leaders. We are the leaders of our own life. We are the leaders of our own destiny. We are the makers and architect of our fate. And it's not only a girl and boy promising each other to live together. It's always a promise given to a friend like me, given to the mentor like me. That promise, you will be the leader of your life. You are not going to spoil this important days, nights, minutes, and seconds of your life, these precious gifts of God Almighty, without utilizing it as a leader, without thinking that you are the maker of these events, whatever is happening in your life. Don't be the victim of whatever is happening, let it happen. Be the architect instead of being victim. And then that is the reason why I have taken this beautiful picture. Usually it is considered as a girl and boy promising each other to live forever. But here I have used that taking the promise and giving the promise to each other that we are going to take the lead of our own life. And we are going to be the architect of our own destiny and future. If you agree with me, please write A. I'll be very happy to see if you agree. And if you don't agree, please write D. I'll be even happier if you don't agree with me. Thank you very much. I can see A. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. So now, my dear friends, when we talk about leadership, it's a very vast topic. And it's not possible to complete within this just short period of time. In today's session, I have tried my level best to make it more interactive. So there will be 4 activities. We are going to use 4 apps. There are 24 slides, and we are going to wind up within 90 minutes. So this is all about today's session. I hope this session is going to be beneficial for you. Let me share the good news that in today's session, there is a good news. At the end of the session, whatever we have learned today, mutually, we are going to have a quiz on that. And the topper of the quiz is going to be awarded with the cash prize that will be transferred to your account then and there, today itself. Isn't it a good news? Let me see your faces, bright, shine, laughing, smiling faces, that you are going to get the cash award. You are going to get lots of learnings, lots of tips on leadership, lots of my experiences, how I have gained whatever I have gained in my life. And along with that, you are going to get the cash award as well. So thank you very much. This was a very good news that I wanted to share with you all, my dear friends. And now, see the Halima Saadia. You are looking today at me, Dr. Halima Saadia. She was not like this. She was shy, introvert, in the pathetic condition, victim, tortured. And how this Halima Saadia has now become a personal leadership coach. This journey was not easy. I'm going to disclose this journey in a while, but just keep this in mind that today I'm just like you. Whatever had happened in past. I took charge of my life and I stood up for myself and I promised that I'm going to be the leader of my life and I'm going to be the architect of my fate, my destiny. And that's why today I'm among you people having courage to speak up, having confidence to share my thoughts and views. So I am a girl, a woman, just like you. I eat food and my favorite food is chicken. My favorite color is pink. My hobby is making new friends and talking to the strangers. My favorite flower is rose. My favorite TV show is my own channel, Jahane Man. And my favorite book is, I like all motivational books and I read quite often. I try my level best to read even every day. And my celebrity, who is my celebrity? I don't have any preference for any celebrity because obvious reason. And my favorite sport is football. So this is all about me. Now let me have the introduction of my 23 participants here. While introducing yourself, you have to tell your name. And out of these options, whatever is given here, you have the choice. You can speak about 2 things, 3 things, or only 1 thing. It's totally up to you that how many options you would like to disclose for us. You can talk about your hobby, food, color, celebrity, TV show, book, and you have time 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to introduce yourself. So let's get started. The self introduction. So let me start with, yes, Anika, would you like to share your introduction with us? Please unmute yourself, Anika.
Good morning, all of you. I am Anika Nargis. I am a rare combination of soft art and hard art because I am black belt holder and also national level artist. And my hobby is painting since childhood. And I like so much to spend times with children. And I love teaching. I love to play with kids, and I love to create new ideas with kids. And my favorite color is
Thank you, Anika. Now what we will do, once Anika will complete introduction, we all will unmute ourselves and we all will say, hi, Anika, welcome. Okay. So Anika, you have introduced yourself. Now we all are going to say, hi, Anika, welcome. Please unmute. You all can unmute now. You are permitted to unmute.
Hi, Anika.
Welcome.
Welcome.
hi everyone. Ma'am, I
Now,
am
Dr.
introducing.
Ram. Now, Dr. Ram.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
It's a kind of introduction about me.
Yes, yes, yes. 30 seconds introduction. You, your
Okay.
hobbies, your
Okay.
liking, dislikings. Yes.
Good morning, all. My name is Dr. Ram. I'm the founder and managing director of ACE International Private Limited. ACE Defense for Aspire Community Excellence, and we are globalized kind of contributions thinking and provide the support for the local company as well as overseas company in business management, consultancy services, and research experimentation, product innovation and development.
Thank you, Dr. Ram.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome, all of you together.
Welcome, Dr.
Welcome.
Ram.
Welcome.
Yes, now Melly, you.
Hello, good afternoon from Indonesia. My name is Meli Lestari. I work as a social worker before, but now I'm a teacher. I'm an English teacher now. I like to watch movies that based on true stories. I like to meet new people, and I think I'm a very optimistic person.
Thank you, Melly. Welcome.
Welcome,
you.
Melly.
Welcome.
Yes, now Dr. Khalid.
This is Khalid Naseem from Patna. I'm a first time entrepreneur and I love to read books like any inspirational books. And my dream is to be a successful entrepreneur. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Khalid.
Welcome, Dr.
Welcome.
Khalid.
Yes, now Rehana.
Hi, so I'm Rehana Abdullah. I'm from Singapore also. And nice to meet all of you. My passion is youth and children. And I love working with them. I do speech and drama workshops in school from 3 years old kids all the way to 12. I teach speech and drama. And I do intervention coaching. I do mindset
Thank you,
coaching.
Rehana.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. Everybody
Hi,
sit
everyone.
together. Welcome,
Rehana.
Rehana.
Thank you.
Yes. Now Dr. Nafis Ahmad. Now
Thank you.
Sadhika. Yes,
Hello.
Nafis Sahab.
Thank you. I'm not doctor. Sorry for that. I'm planning to be a doctor soon. I'm a first generation learner and presently I'm a deputy director in department of WCD Government of Institute of Delhi. I love meeting people and working for people.
Thank you, Nafis
Thank
Ahmad.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Nafis Ahmad.
Yes, now Sadhika.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Sadhika Fatima. By profession, I am a teacher. I have been working since 12 years. My liking is to work with all to learn more and to get more chance to transform myself. My favorite sport is all because I was an athlete. So I played every game till college level, and my hobby is as cooking and to help as per as the other people if I'm capable of that. And
Thank you, Sadhika.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sadhika.
Welcome, Sadhika.
Yes, now Iltiza.
Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Iltiza Begum. If I talk about my favorite thing, I will not say my hobbies here because everybody has talked about the hobbies. Rather, I will talk about my favorite food. I like eating a lot, although I don't like cooking. Yes, I love chicken. I love biryani.
Thank you,
and I love
Iltiza.
kebabs,
Thank you.
all of
Welcome.
them.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Iltiza.
Welcome. May I request all of you, please switch on your video. That's going to give me more energy because I get energy from the people. And my source of energy is the eyes of the people. When I look at their eyes, I get more energy. Yes, Dr. Shalu.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Shalu. Thank you, Dr. Halima. And of course, I was listening everybody, lovely hobbies. And even I have hobby of talking a lot, and love to see and meet new people. Thank you, Dr. Halima.
Thank you, Dr. Shalu. Welcome.
Welcome, Dr.
Thank you.
Shalu.
Thank you.
Yes. Now Bilal Sahab. Please unmute Bilal Sahab.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bilal. I'm a marine consultant. I specialize in safety and problem solving on board the ships. And generally, when I'm ashore, I like to do social.
Thank you, Bilal Sahab.
Welcome, Bilal.
Welcome. And now let's move to Shadab Kamar. I think there is some connectivity issue. Let's move to Tariq Anwar Sahab.
I am a teacher. My hobby is cooking and biryani.
Thank you, Shadab. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome, Shada.
Tariq Sahab. It's so nice to see people from different places, from Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, India. Tariq Anwar Sahab is, I think, connectivity issue. So let me move to Sobia AK. Yes, Sobia. Those who are actually in Parda, it's very difficult for me to find out whether they are with me mentally, physically, emotionally, or they are just with me physically, not mentally, emotionally. Sobia, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sobia Alam Khan, and I am a primary teacher as well as a special educator. My specialization is in learning disability, and I love to work for the sake of children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sobia.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome, Sobia.
Thank you, everyone.
So now I request those who are in Parda, please give me hint. You please show me your thumbs up if you are willing to introduce yourself. This is my humble request. If you want to introduce yourself, please show me thumbs up. I can say Alicia Guria, it's okay, fine. This session is for the adults, but anyway, you can introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alicia Niaz, and I'm a student in class 6th. I live in Delhi. I'm 11 years old, and my hobby is doing oil pastel drawing. Thank you.
Wow, yes, thank you.
Welcome, Alisa.
Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for beautifully introducing yourself. Galaxy A30, please introduce yourself. Galaxy A30, please introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohammad Shahnawaz Akhtar. Yeah, I am postgraduate in physics. And I want to contribute in our country for in science and technology. I am preparing CSIR NET. Thank you.
Thank you, Shahnawaz Sahab. Welcome. So, Shahnawaz Sahab, आपके मम्मी डैडी ने इतना खूबसूरत नाम रखा है, Shahnawaz. I am sorry for those who couldn't understand Hindi. So, your parents have given you a beautiful name as Shahnawaz. Please write here Shahnawaz instead of M30.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. So, please give a big round of applause to all the worthy people here. Stanley is also here. Yes, Stanley, please introduce yourself.
Morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ma'am. I've been into teaching for the past 15 years, and my hobby is traveling and learning. I would like to learn from the session more. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you and
Stanley.
Welcome, Stanley.
Thank you.
Now this beautiful introduction of handsome people here gathered from different parts of the country, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you very much for being with me. I hope my screen is visible to you all now. So let us move. After introduction, let us move to our emotional status right now. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Because this feeling is very, very important when we are in the meeting. If we are feeling sleepy, bored, then naturally the session is not going to bring any effects on us. So for that reason, it's important. And now I'm going to help you out how you can find out that how are you feeling. Will you please allow me to find out?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
So I need some volunteer for that.
I'll volunteer myself.
Who said I volunteer myself?
Iltiza, Dr. Iltiza.
Sobia, ma'am.
Dr. Iltiza is saying that she is going to volunteer. So Dr. Iltiza, please tell me how are you feeling right now? What is
Right
your
now, ma'am.
emotional status? Yes.
Yeah, I'm very much thrilled to be a part of this program, ma'am.
You said you are thrilled, but let me see whether it is matching with the fact or not. Yes, it says that you are exuberant. Very good. Thank you. Now, who else is going to volunteer?
Ma'am, me Alicia Niaz.
Alicia, dear, I will allow you to be here with us, but just watch the adults, how they are behaving. Okay, my dear? Okay, Rehana has raised the hand, so let me do for Rehana. So how are you feeling, Rehana?
Excited.
Excited, and you have got it thrilled.
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful. Wow. Now, who is the next?
Yes, ma'am.
Who?
Yes, ma'am. Sadika.
Sadika. Yes, Sadika, how are you feeling?
I'm delighted.
You are feeling delighted, and what it says? It says, oh, Sadika is the most accurate person who has got the same word, delighted.
Yes,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Sadika.
Okay, ma'am.
Now one more volunteer, and then we'll move to our next.
Melly, ma'am.
Yes, Melly. Melly, tell me how are
I
you?
feel motivated today. Yeah.
You are feeling? It says you are feeling surprised. Is it matching or not matching? Okay, Dr. Ram is also there. Dr. Ram, how are you feeling?
Excited.
Okay, so Dr. Ram is excited, and let me see. Yes, Dr. Ram, you are aflame, not excited. That's what the computer says. Now let me move to Shahnawaz. How are you feeling, Shahnawaz?
Surprised.
Achha, you are surprised. Let me see.
Yes.
Oh, Shahnawaz, you are elevated. Not surprised. You are elevated. So I think we have given chance to everyone. So in this game, I think Sadika is the only one who has got the exact word. So accuracy ke liye, let's clap for Sadika.
Congratulations, Sadika.
Thank you.
Okay, now I think our energy level is 1 to 10. How many marks you are going to give? How is our energy level? After this activity, how is our energy level? Mine is 10.
I'm 10 given.
Achha, 10 given. Okay, that's good. So our energy level is 10. Dear friends, as I announced in the beginning itself that I'm going to have lots of activities and exciting sessions. It's not just lecture, because who am I to lecture you? Who am I? I'm just like you. So there is no need of lecturing the intellectuals, the people like you, the most educated people. So that's why I have kept it very interactive. Now I will be sending you in the breakout room. Before that, please listen carefully that there are 6 statements on the screen. If possible, you can take the screenshots of these statements. You have to go into the breakout room. First of all, you have to select a leader among you. That is the first step we to do for any group activity. When you are conducting the sessions, that also we have to keep in mind that whenever there is any group activity, one leader has to be selected first. Either you can name it leader or coordinator. But here we will use leader because this is leadership workshop. And then you have to decide that out of these 6 statements, how many statements are facts and how many statements are myths. These statements are mixed. Some are facts while others are myths. So you have to find out, and then here you have to, the leader has to explain. And you are going to be in 2 groups. I think 23 are there, so we will make 4 groups. That's always better, small groups. And then we are going to do this activity. So how many of you are really willing to do this activity? Yes, I can see many hands, and that always gives me a booster. So let me have 4 rooms, 3, 4. And I'm assigning randomly. Don't say that he was in me and that was in me. Okay? We all are friends, and we all can go together, and we all can work together. And you all know that without making noise, without putting efforts, the rooms will not open at all. So what you have to do is, Zafar knows what we have to do. Zafar?
And we have to say Khulja Sim Sim.
Yes.
Khulja
yes.
Sim Sim.
Say loudly, then only it will open. Then only the treasure you are going to get. So say loudly once again. Khulja
Sim Sim Sim.
And the doors are open now. Out of these 6 statements, you have to find out how many are myths and how many are facts. So, Madam Ilteza, you couldn't go in the room? Yasmin Asmat, you didn't join the room? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So still there are people joining. Which room has come back? Room number 1. Alisha, you are in room number 1.
Yes, ma'am, I was.
Okay, so welcome back, all of you. And I can see very excited faces. And, yes. So let me know those 4 volunteers, the 4 coordinators. Rihanna was there, 1. Yes, now who is the second one?
Ma'am, in our room, Bilal sir was the coordinator.
Okay, so Bilal sir, you are there. Rihanna is there. 2 are there. 2 more.
Group 4, Miss Sadika was there.
Okay, so Sadika is there. Fine. And now 1 more.
Melly, I think Melly was there.
So Melly was there. Fine. Fine. So now let me share the screen and keep those statements on the screen. Then we are going to have their opinions, what exactly they think about those statements, whether those statements are myth or truth. So here we are. First of all, let me ask team 1. Statement 1, a position will make me a leader. Truth or myth? Room number 1, leader.
I don't know which room I was. Was I in number 1?
Bilal sir is in number 1.
Okay.
A position will make me a leader, Mr. Bilal. Or anyone can say a position will make me a leader, whether it is fact or myth.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Yes. Now
It's a myth.
yes, position will not make you a leader because leadership is a mindset, not the position. I cannot lead everyone the same way.
It's a fact, ma'am.
Fact, ma'am.
It's a fact.
Yes, yes, true. Leaders must be extroverts.
Ma'am, fact.
Fact.
All of you are of the opinion this is fact?
Yes, ma'am. Myth.
No.
Yes,
I think it's a myth.
Okay.
It's a myth.
Yes, it's a myth. You know, in previous days, the introverts were really not being given more importance. Although being introvert has lots of qualities. Introvert is not a bad thing. That if you are introvert, you are not going to be successful or you are not going to lead the people. So now that myth has to be broken. So leaders must be extrovert is not necessarily true because introverts also can be the great leaders. Now leaders are created, not born, whether it is a fact or truth.
Fact.
Fact, ma'am.
Leaders are created. Okay. That also earlier we used to think that you are a born leader, but now we can develop the leadership qualities. And now leadership and
Only you are a born leader.
Yes, leadership and management are synonyms.
Yes, ma'am. It's a fact.
Leadership and management are synonyms. Is it fact or is it a myth?
It's a fact, ma'am.
It's a myth. It's a myth.
It's a myth, ma'am.
It's a myth.
Then what is
I
the
think this one is fact.
In fact.
Okay, now here I can find this is a debatable thing. So let me just have the polling here. How many of you are of the opinion that it is leadership and management same? Please show me your thumbs up, that electronic one, thumbs. Put on your screen.
What, ma'am?
leaders and management, managers and leaders are same. If you are of the opinion, please put your thumbs up. Show me your thumbs up. I can see 1, 2, 3. Yasmin, Sadika, and Millie, and Zafar, 4. And then Zikra, 5. And then Khalid, 6. Stanley, 6. Okay, so 7 people in the house are saying that both are same. Okay, now others, those who are saying Shadab is also saying same. It means 8 people. Now those who are saying it is different, please show me your hearts. Show me your hearts if you are saying it is different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 hearts I can. What about others? The 6 hearts. Please mute yourself. So I can see there are equal numbers. Now we have to ask Shobhit ji. Shobhit ji has just joined. Shobhit ji. Shobhit ji, will you please unmute yourself?
Good morning, everyone. Here, actually, there's a function going on, so I'm not on the camera also.
Okay, no problem. But only one thing you have to decide. You have to decide. There is a statement that leadership and management are synonyms. Is it a myth or is it a fact?
It's a myth as per me.
It's a myth. Okay, thank you very much. Alka ji, now what about you? Dr. Alka.
It's a myth. It's a myth. Leaders and managers cannot be synonymous.
Yes. So, my dear friends, leaders and managers are both entirely different. Managers are the people who are just managing the affairs, the day-to-day functioning. But the leaders is a wider, like leaders can be managers, but managers cannot not necessarily be the leaders. So this is the difference. Leader is a wider term, while management is a smaller part of that. So thank you, Shobhit, and thank you, Alka ji, for helping us. And now the last one is that leaders should be always spotlight, whether it is myth or it is a fact. The leaders should always be in the spotlight. If it is a fact, write fact. If it is a myth, write M. In the chat box, let me see. Myth. Okay, Iltiza Begum is saying myth. Sadika myth. Rehana myth. Okay, thank you. So everybody is of the opinion that it is myth. Yes, this is fact. It's myth. Because leaders not necessarily should be in the spotlight always. And now, my dear friends, according to me, thank you very much for giving me such beautiful insights about all these 6 statements. I was a little confused, but you have cleared my views and thoughts. According to me, the greatest myth is that one can be successful without developing leadership qualities. Okay? This is the greatest myth according to me. Do you agree? According to me, the greatest myth is that one can be successful without developing leadership qualities, without being a leader. Nafis Ahmad Sahab, what do you think about this?
No, one cannot.
One cannot be successful
Yes.
without developing leadership. Okay,
Yes,
thank you
yes,
very
yes.
much. Thank you very much for sharing. And Sadika, are you of the same opinion? Madam Sadika, what is your idea about this? What you have to say, one can be successful without developing leadership. Is it a myth or it is a
Yes, ma'am.
fact?
It's a myth for me, ma'am, because if you can express your views, you cannot need that quality. You can
Thank you,
express
Sadhika.
your
and
views
thank
by
you,
yourself.
Hafiz. Yes, that's true. That this is the biggest myth. People think that, okay, what is the need of leadership? I'm not going to be in the politics. I'm not going to be like Nelson Mandela and Gandhiji. So I don't need leadership qualities in me. That is the biggest myth. The people think I'm leading simple life. I'll go for job. I'll earn money. I'll bring home. I will have a wife. I will have 2 kids, 3 kids. And then I will work hard and I'm going to lead a successful life in this way. What is the need of leadership qualities in me? This is really a myth. We have to break it. And then we have to find out that, okay, how we are going to break it. I need your help here, because so far we have discussed that what are the myths and what are the facts about leadership. And we have come to the conclusion that each and every person whosoever has come in this world, in this universe, needs leadership. Without developing leadership qualities, nobody can be a successful person in this world. So far, we have learned this in this session. Now I need your help. What I need from you is that just guide me. You all must be aware with this app, Mentimeter app. So I'm going to give you one link. Please go through that link, Mentimeter link, and help me that now after this, after knowing this fact that everybody needs leadership quality, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to take my presentation to, in which direction? So please just type 3 words here. I have shared the link. Please click the link and type 3 words. What do you want me to do in this session? Just 3 words, please. Click the link and then type 3 words. I'm sorry, I think only 2 words we have to write. I'm waiting for your responses. So I'm waiting for your responses, my dear. Oh, so many responses are already here. Thank you. Thank you very much. You said how to develop then leadership qualities, don't quit, leading by example, lead, express clearly, transformation. Please tell us how to create, boost confidence, leadership qualities. Okay, so thank you very much. You have used Mentimeter. This is a very useful app. And I'm very happy that you all have guided me in which direction I have to take my presentation now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for participating in this. I hope you enjoyed this activity, and I hope that you have gained quite an insight about how we are going to develop the leadership qualities. So now in my next part of the presentation, I'm going to speak about the qualities of a leader and how to develop them, because without that, it's not possible to lead a successful life. See, my dear friends, these qualities are available online in abundance. There is no dearth of finding the qualities of a good leader. But why you all are here with me? The only reason is that here I am not going to speak in theory part. I'm going to speak about the practical aspect, how I was able to gain confidence and how I was able to lead my life as I wanted. So these are the qualities you all must have seen online many a times in the workshops. You all must have seen the self-awareness, emotional intelligence, confidence, consistency, command responsibilities, cultural intelligence, and communication, critical thinking, creativity, conflict management, commitment. All these qualities are the ones that we talk quite often. In any of the workshops, if you are attending on the leadership workshop, you will find them. But here I am going to tell you that from me, what has worked for me, that is that we have to be a dove. Don't think that I am promoting here Dove cream or Dove shampoo or Dove materials. No, we have to be a dove. What do you understand when I say dove? Yes, Sadhika is raising the hand. Yes, Sadhika.
Be ready to burn yourself and create a new.
Okay, very good. So when I say that we have to be a dove, like we have to be like the dove bird, that I mean so. So when I talk about dove, be a dove, so D says that we have to discover ourselves. Aristotle has said that knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The problem is that we don't know about ourselves. We don't know that what exactly we need in life. We don't know that what exactly we want in life and where we have to go, what are our qualities, what are our deficiencies, what are our strength areas. We don't know ourselves. There is a very beautiful couplet in Urdu that if you are not able to understand the others, at least understand yourself. Tu agar mera na banta, na ban apna to ban. If you are not able to be for anyone, at least you be for yourself. And believe me, today in the morning, when I was preparing for this presentation, I came to know about myself, and this is my result that I have shared with you all. See on the screen. I was never aware of about me, although I have taken so many tests about my personality, about my strength, about my weaknesses, so many things. Alka ma'am is witness to that, many things we have done together. But today I came to know that I have these type of things in me. These are my qualities. Initiative is 79, intuitiveness is 79%, observant is 21%, thinking is 41%, feeling is 59%, judging is 60%, and prospecting is 40%, assertiveness is 76%, turbulent is 24%. You know, actually the problem is that we don't find time to know about ourselves. And that's why I thought that let me give you the chance to know yourself in this meeting here right now. So I'm going to share the link, and please, it will take 5 to 7 minutes time. I request you to please spend that time so that it's going to be very, very helpful for you to know about you and to know about your qualities and to know about how you are going to be in future. So I'm going to share this test link in the chat box. Please click on the link and do this test. I hope you all have received the link. Believe me, it has opened my eyes. Especially, you know, I was always thinking that I am very kind-hearted and I always think with heart, not with mind. But when I took this test, the result I found is not that much that accurate as I was thinking about me. So it's always good to take this type of test and to know ourselves so that we can build upon our strength and we can improve our weak areas and wherever we need improvement. So just let me know if you are able to click the link and you are able to do this test. And Dr. Shalu, are you able to click the link?
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Lima, I'm doing it.
Okay. And if you think that it is going to take 10 minutes time, if you all think that, okay, it is taking too much 10 minutes time, so I can go ahead with my presentation. You can do it later. That also is quite okay with me. But my personal suggestion is that please take it now. Because when we postpone anything for later, it is always a later only. Then we are so busy into our engagements, into other things, and then we are not able to do it. Meanwhile, you are doing your this test. All of you are taking the test?
The link is not coming.
Link is given in the chat box.
Yes,
Please
I'm already halfway in the test. Thanks.
Okay. Meanwhile, Shahnawaz has asked one question. Let me just answer to Shahnawaz. Mr. Shahnawaz, you asked me what is the difference between leaders and politicians. So politicians, we can say they are the leaders, political leaders. And they should be the perfect example of the leaders, but unfortunately in practical life, they are not. Because the leaders, they need certain qualities of integrity, honesty, truthfulness, transparency, that we don't find nowadays. The people say that politicians have to be diplomat, then only they can be a successful politician. But it will not go to all. You know, everybody is not a corrupt politician. Everybody is not dishonest. Everybody is not non-transparent. There are people, there are politicians who are great leaders, and we have to respect them. So this is the difference, Shahnawaz, between politicians and leaders. We can say that politicians are political leaders if they are following the traits and qualities of a leader. I hope I replied you, Shahnawaz. Thank you. Children, you don't need to do this test. Once you are grown up, you can take this test. If any one of you have completed this test, just let me know so that we can move ahead. At least one person has to complete, take the full test. So Asna, you are asking what is sentimental. Sentimental means a person who value the sentiments and emotions more than the need. That is sentimental. And when we see the people like crying, we also feel like crying. When we see the people in the pathetic condition, we feel sympathy for them and we feel like helping them. So that's called sentimental. If you are not sentimental, you will not be having any emotions for the people. and you will not be having any empathy with the people, and then the world will be suffering. Those who are poor and needy, they will be suffering, and those who are wealthy, they will become wealthier. So that's why God has given us sentiments as a part of our personality, as a part of our existence, or as a human being. So these sentiments are very, very important to make the balance in this world, in this universe. That's why sentiments are created, and we have to be sentimental, and but we have to know how to control it, like when to be, when not to be, how much to express, how much, how we have to sometimes hide our sentiments, sometimes express our sentiments. So all these requires proper training, and then only we can be a balanced person. I hope, Asna, I replied your question.
What do you mean by intrigued, Dr. Halima?
Integrity?
Intrigued, INTRIGUED.
Yes, Rihanna, would you like to answer the gentleman?
There is one sentence. Sorry, I missed it.
It may be from integrity, intrigued, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Intrigue, no. Intrigue means fascinated. Intrigued.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think, Rihanna, you have completed the test?
Almost. Just few more questions.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, yes, Melly, you done?
Done, but it's a little bit changed with the last time I do this too.
Because, we human beings change. That is true. Initially I was different type of person. Now I'm different type of person. And we don't realize that we are changing by the time with the situations. We all are changing the traits in ourselves. That's why it is different. So, my dear friends, now I'll move ahead. And the second thing is O. O says the opportunities. And I have seen people complaining that there is no opportunity for me, and nowadays there is dearth of opportunities. But Albert Einstein has clearly said that when there is difficulty, there lies opportunities. If there is no difficulty, everything is moving smoothly, then naturally there is no opportunity. And during COVID also, you have seen that many people have created the opportunities and they have been benefited like anything. For them, COVID was a blessing, while others it was not. So a wise man will always make the opportunities. He will not be sitting idle and then finding for the opportunity. Somebody will come and serve in the tray. Okay, this is the burger of your opportunity. It's not possible. We have to find out, and these opportunities will always come to the people who are working, because they must be trying many things. They must be trying here, there, this thing, that thing, this field, that field, and then naturally somewhere it will click. And once that thing will click, that click is called opportunity. So we have to try, and we have to try to be versatile in whatever ways we can be versatile. So it was for O, when it comes to opportunity. Like if I take my example, I was born in Darbhanga. Darbhanga is a small city in Bihar, and I was like an ordinary girl, any girl who belongs to a poor family. Poor means middle class family. My father was a teacher, and in the village there was no proper school also, and we were deprived of many things, many opportunities. Then how it was possible for me to come to this level where I am? It really requires lots of time to describe. From Darbhanga to Dubai, it was a long journey. And what I want to tell you people is that if a girl from that small village, small town of Darbhanga, like this girl you can see on the screen, it's not actually me, but I was something like that. She can become and transform herself to a person where I am today, then I must say that each one of you can be, and you can transform yourself. So this is just, we have to create the opportunities. When I was in studying in Darbhanga in a small school, there was a time when the people started pelting the stones on my house because of some political reason. My father was associated to some of the organization. Then there was a time when our education was fully cut off. And then I started crying and crying and crying. My father sent the family in the village from the town, and then I stopped eating while I was very fond of eating. And my name was kept Khabura, the one who eats a lot. And then I stopped eating, saying that unless you will not send me to school, I will not eat it. And that has forced my father to think that how he is going to continue my education. And then he sent me to a hostel in the different state that was in Uttar Pradesh, in Azamgarh. And there I continued my education. So you see, here we have to grab the opportunity. If I would have sat like any other girl and then enjoying my life in the village and then roaming around and wasting the time, then naturally I would have not taken that education as much as I have taken now. And then I took up the opportunity in this way that I stopped eating. I thought that if I'm not going to resist, if I'm not going to show my resistance, nobody is going to bother about my future or about me. So for that, we have to take the charge of the situation. And then finally, I completed my education from Azamgarh and then Rampur, then Aligarh. And then when I came to Delhi at the age of 18, I was just married with an engineer boy. And then from there, I fully started my career, and then I did all my education and teaching and other things. So there is a turning point in the life of all the people. We have to take charge of our life at that time. Then only we can justify that, yes, I have completed my efforts. Now V is for versatile. It's not possible for a person to just sit at one place and waiting for the things to come. Now today's time is a time of opportunities by trying. We have to try in many things. While like you are a teacher, you do something else. If you are a teacher, you have enough time in the evening, in the afternoons, early morning, and then you try your hands in many, many things. You can try for the content writing, you can try for the media, you can try for other things. Like when I was a teacher, I tried to do the shows on the television. Then I did the show on Zee Salam, I did the show on Tehzeeb channel, I did the show on Sada Times, I did a show for VTEL, and everywhere I just kept in mind that it has to be related to the education and the social well-being, because that goes along with my career. And that was the reason why when I came back from Dubai in India, and I was suffering with the idleness and thinking that what to do. Then the idea clicked into my mind, why not to start my own channel? And then I started my Jahaneman YouTube channel. And from that channel, I started lots of programs, educational programs that has benefited thousands of people, children, and then women, elderly people, and everybody. So this being versatile is really the need of this hour that we have to keep in mind. Along with that, along with being versatile, what we have to keep in mind that our communication has to be very, very effective. For that, I must thank my madrasa. Like my initial education was from a madrasa. There I was given the opportunity to speak a lot, although that was in my mother tongue. But now that habit of speaking a lot will help you even in English. If you are able to speak and address the public in your mother tongue, then gradually you can learn English and you can be the good speaker. Even in the other languages also. So communication plays very, very important role, especially for being a leader, because everything depends on how you are expressing yourself. So here I'm going to do one activity. This activity is that what is the harm or effect of using but. So here on the screen you have a picture. You have to describe this picture, like appreciate this picture, but you have to use but in between, and then you have to say something else. Who will start this activity? Shall I ask Rehana, madam? Sorry to disturb you in your eating, but can you start? Just appreciate this picture and then you use but.
It's very beautiful scenery, but There are no people inside.
May I?
Yes, great. Millie, how will you describe this?
I love the sky and all the scenery and also the hill, but it will be nice if I have all of you with me there in that place.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, Nafis Saab, how will you describe this picture?
I will see it's a nice and beautiful picture, but
Mhm.
it's not a reality everywhere.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Shalu, how will you describe this picture using but?
Yes, of course, this is beautiful picture, but I'm not there. I hope I have clicked it.
Okay, Sadhika, how will you?
The same I was about to speak, what was spoken just now. It's a nice background, but I wish I could be there.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Anika. Please unmute Anika.
This is very beautiful picture, but no living body is there.
Okay, so thank you everyone.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
It's an expression of disappointment, of unable to do something.
Yes. So what is your statement using but?
It's an expression of disappointment. It's an expression of disappointment, of unable to do something.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Actually, what I have tried my level best is that when we are speaking as a leader, we have to keep this in mind that if we are appreciating something, we have to appreciate from the heart. And we have to appreciate from each and every corner. I have seen at many times, the people will say, oh, you know, your lecture was so good. It was so effective, but. So the moment you use but, that all your appreciation has gone down. It has no value at that time. So we have to keep in mind, instead of saying but, what we can say, we can add and. Okay. Like your lecture was very good, and using proverbs will even make it better. So in this way, we have, like sometimes the bosses will say, okay, let's go for a picnic. So somebody will say, okay, sir, can we go to Agra? Then boss will say, yes, I think, but Delhi is better. So it means that he is enforcing his own idea. Okay, so instead of saying that, we can always use, okay, we can go to Agra and Delhi also. So how we can replace and with but, and that will make an ocean of difference while communicating effectively. One more thing is creativity that you all are aware of. I have shown this turban. Can you tell me any creative idea with this turban? Any creative idea with this turban? You know, last night I was in Patna. Not last night I was in the flight, but before that I was in Patna to attend a marriage. And this picture I have clicked from there, and I got an idea because I have seen some innovative idea over there. And I'm asking this from all of you. What I saw there is, there was a restaurant, and in the restaurant, this turban was used as, you can see, as front desk decoration it was. You see, in the restaurant, at the front desk, this turban was used for the decoration purpose. So this is called creativity and innovation, where you can make the best use of the things and best use of the not non-usable materials, the things that cannot be used. Now, when it comes to the critical thinking, we have always keep in mind KWL chart. K means what I already know, W means what I should know, and L means what I have learned. So what we do is normally in normal life that we just leave what I know, and then I give the judgment. So this, what I should know, is very, very important. First, what I know, then what I should know. Try for this. Try to gain as much information as possible, and then you give your judgment after learning the facts. This is called critical thinking. If we are following this, then we are a better leaders. Now, conflict management. I have seen people fighting like cats and mice, and they are making the workplace as hell, their personal life as hell. Husband, wife, in-laws, and all these people, they are always into conflict. If you can win this art of conflict management, you can win everything in life. How to manage it? Naturally, for that, you require lots of training. And the last one is energy. If you are doing the things with lots of energy, then everything is going to be successful. But if there is no energy in your work, in your relationship, in your trainings, in your programs, in your dealing with the people, then everything will go in waste. So finally, be a dove who is going to spread peace, love, and joy. This is the ultimate goal of the people. Now you all must be thinking that madam is only telling us the tips for peace, love, and joy. Where is money in this? So my dear friends, let me tell you, money will follow. Money is not something for that we have to run after. If you will run after money, money will run after from you. Okay, if you really want to live a successful life, first work for peace, work for love, work for joy. If you are enjoying your work, the money will automatically come to you. What happened that in most of the cases we work without any joy. We don't put our heart and soul in that. That's why we are not successful even at our workplace. So let us work for peace and joy. Now the question is how? Where we have to go and find out these things. Which medicine is going to be beneficial for us? Which doctor is a suitable doctor who is going to teach us that how we have to work for peace, love, and joy, and at the same time we have to earn money. For that, which capsule, which syrup, which Ved is going to help us? Believe me, without this, it's not possible. We all have to have a mentor in our life. We all have to have someone who is going to guide us, who is going to help us. And we are here to help. We are here with our 1 month program, our 3 months program, our 6 months program. And in this program, you are going to get 1 month 4 master classes, mentoring, scaffolding, and 1 month action lab. Similarly, in 3 months classes, you are going to get 12 master classes. You are going to get mentoring, scaffolding, 3 months action lab, and 1-to-1 half-an-hour session, where you will be there and mentor will be there and no one else will be there. And in 6 months course, 24 master classes, mentoring, scaffolding, 6 months action lab, and 1-to-1 half-an-hour, 3 sessions, not only 1 session. So this is our offering for this morning for all the lovely people who are here. And we don't believe in crowd collection. You are the selected people, those who have come, those who have joined us here this morning, and we are going to work with the selected people only. We are not going to work with the people who are just simply for the sake of collecting the certificates and coming to the sessions and not participating and not paying attention. I must congratulate that you all were the wonderful participants. You have participated in each and every activity. That's why you are the selected one. If you want to know more about these courses, you are most welcome. You can contact me. And these are some numbers you can guess that how much these courses are going to cost you. Of course, not 100,000. Naturally, it's not going to cost you that much. And of course, not 50,000 or 64,000. It's not going to cost you that much. But if you are interested, we will let you know about the cost. For 1 month course, just 1,200 is the cost. That is INR, Indian rupees. For 3 months, it's just 3,000. And for 6 months, it is just 5,000. And it is a very discounted price given only for the organizational expenses are there. There is no expense for the mentors fees or mentors something is involved in this. It is just organizational expenses that is being charged from all the people who are interested in this course. Now, before we go for the quiz time, let me introduce 2 people. Let me introduce the people here because we have already done 1 course of LLB, lead or led by, and one of the participant is with me while others, they could not make it out today. They are busy in somewhere, their exams and other things are there. So let me invite Zeba Nishat. So there were people who have done this course for 1 month, and now they are willing to go further for the 3 months. So these people are from different states, from Saudi Arabia, from Bihar, from Darbhanga, and these places. So I congratulate Ziba Nishat, and then I congratulate even Saklan, I congratulate Maaz Ahmad, I congratulate all others participants of this course. And thank you very much. I think Zeba is also, she was there, but she could not, she is not seen right now. Maybe there was some network issue. She is from the small town. There always is an issue of network. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Now we come to the end of our last activity, that is quiz. So how many of you are excited for the quiz? Sadhika is excited. Okay, that's really good. Oh, so many people are excited for the quiz. Who is Awani? Awani ji, how are you? We couldn't meet you. Awani ji? I think Awani ji, we are not able to reach to Awani ji. So, okay, start the quiz. All the best, all of you. I will share the link. So now my screen is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so I'm going to share the link in the chat box. Give me a second. After this, there will be a question answer session. If you are willing, if you want to ask the questions about anything, you can ask the questions before we wind up the class. You got the link?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then please join. Oh, great, great. There are 27 people, but 16 have only joined, 17 have joined. What about others? Please join.
Mine is still loading. I don't know what's the issue. I'm just waiting. Yeah.
Maybe network issue.
Yeah.
After writing the name, what we have to do, ma'am? Is there any?
Just wait.
Okay.
I will start here, then only you will be able to.
Okay.
So I can see there are 19 people here.
Okay. I got it.
And you know the accuracy thing, you must be aware. Correct answer and fast answer. That is going to be the winner. Fast and correct answer.
Yes.
Okay, so with 22 people, we are going ahead. With 22 people, all the best to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
telling others they are nice, being kind to others, they thinking.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Needed help. Needed to tell someone to help them, ask them.
Who is the topper?
Done.
Congratulations, Dr. Itiza.
Thank you.
The word humble means
Melly, don't announce abhi, because we are going to see the accuracy. Okay, it's not only the fast, it is fast and right both.
Okay.
So it will be done. First, let me end the quiz. Quiz is not ended yet. And those who are willing to do the leadership course, you can book your seat by paying the initial amount of 500 registration fees. That will be adjusted in your course fees. So 18 people have completed out of 25. Let me just give them 1 more minute time. I'm happy to see that 25 people out of 28 are doing this quiz. That's really a great thing. And that shows that which caliber, which type of people you are here. Like your caliber is so high. Your participation, your interaction, your willingness, your energy level, everything shows.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. So I'm going to end now because already 20 people have done. So you have to wait for a while. Okay, so now I'm sharing the result. Hold your breath. Here it comes, and the topper also, Dr. Iltiza Begum, 100% and 12 to 30 is your score. Second is Sobia, congratulations. Third is Rehana, congratulations, Rehana. And fourth is Alka, ma'am, congratulations. Fifth is Sharik, congratulations. Sixth is Asna, congratulations. These all are 100% accuracy. And Shalu Segal is 91%. Yasmin is 91%. Meli 91%. All these congratulations. Bilal 91%. Khalid Naseem 82%. And Ayu 82%. Sadika 82%. Sania 73%. Zikra 73%. Arif Kareem 64%. Anika 64%. And Shadab Sahiba ko kuch problem ho gaya lagta hai. She could not complete. Siraj Ali also could not complete, and Aisha Parveen also could not complete. Congratulations. Now, Iltiza, I request you please share your Paytm number in the chat box. I request Iltiza Begum to share the Paytm number in the chat box, please, so that you will get the amount right now, then and there. Please share your number in the chat box. Iltiza Begum. शेयर किया उन्होंने इल्तिजा बेगम ने?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके, यहाँ पे है. So meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Meanwhile, I am doing the needful and I am sending to Iltiza Begum.
Ma'am, may I ask?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, 1 month course will be started when?
1st December.
1st December. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Any other question?
Daily it will take place, ma'am?
Actually, Delhi will be action lab. Okay, Zeba has come. Let me admit her because she said there was some network issue. So yes, it will be like Delhi, there will be Delhi action lab.
Okay.
And action lab में कुछ आपको करना होगा. मतलब face to face इस पे नहीं आना है, Zoom पे नहीं आना है face to face, but you have to do something that will be given to you through the WhatsApp. That will be action lab. Some actions we have to do in that.
Okay, ma'am.
And the classes will be every Sunday as we have done today. So
Okay, ma'am.
4 Sundays you will attend 4 master classes. Like today it was a general class on leadership. Now next time onwards it will be particular management thing. Like maybe sometimes how we have to manage conflict, sometimes how we have to develop our communications. So like that, 4 different topics will be there.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other question? Zeba, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Zeba, congratulations. Your certificate was shared, but you were not there at that time. So congratulations to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I'm not able to attend the class right now, ma'am. That's why I am so sorry to you.
No problem. Just 2 sentences you can speak. That how did you find 1 month course? How was it like that?
हाँ yes मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि मैंने ये LLB का क्लास मैम के थ्रू किया और मैंने जो 1 महीने जो क्लास अटेंड किया मैं सच में ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि जो मैंने अब तक जो भी अचीव किया है वो शायद पहले मेरे अंदर वो सब बिल्कुल भी नहीं था और मैम ने मुझे इतना कुछ समझाया और सिखाया है कि इससे पहले मैं ये सब जानती भी नहीं थी कि मतलब मैं कैसे फेस करूं, सेल्फ अवेयरनेस क्या होता है, कैसे अपने अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस लाऊं, कंसिस्टेंसी के साथ किस तरह से अपने आप को मैं रखूं, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंसी जो मेरे अंदर बहुत ज्यादा है, मैम ने मुझे समझाया कि क्या होता है, किस तरह से अपने आप को कंट्रोल करना चाहिए। कम्युनिकेशन मेरे अंदर नहीं था, मैं बहुत ज्यादा फेयर था मेरे अंदर, बहुत तरह की कभी थी, तो इस चीज को मैंने दूर किया। क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, तो ये all these things I have to achieve because of Halima ma'am. So I'm really thanks. I would like to thanks to Sadia ma'am, and now I got a certificate from Sadia ma'am. I really thanks to you, Sadia ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Zeba. I can see there is network issue at your front, but no problem. You know, these things are hardly matters. If we have desire, ambition, then naturally we can achieve any success. I wish you all the best. Zeba is very hardworking. Recently there was a competition. Recently there was a competition on Maulana Azad, and you will not believe how Zeba has practiced day and night, and she has delivered so confidently. At times, when I will have the opportunity, I will show you her speech. It's really wonderful. Thank you, Zeba. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, if there is any other question, you please let me know. And Iltiza, if you have received your award, then please tell us. इल्तिजा, अगर आप तक पहुंच गया है तो बताइए।
Ma'am, is this your Paytm number or Phone Pay or Google Pay?
It's WhatsApp number and Paytm number both.
Okay.
Actually, I am asking Iltiza whether she has received or not. Iltiza? इल्तिजा ग्रुप में है क्या अभी? Yes, she is very much there. Iltiza, please let me know. Have you received your award? She must be also from the place where network issues are there, because there are certain areas in our country where lots of network problem is there. Okay, yes, Melly, you wanted to speak about public speaking. Please speak. Let the people know about public speaking also.
Okay.
Melly, go ahead.
Students here joining Dr. Halima public speaking class, and they are very happy. It's still going now. I mean, it's still it's 2 weeks, two times a week, and that is amazing. My students feel very happy and feel motivated all the time. After the session, they text me and say, "Wow, that's amazing session." So that's amazing.
Thank you, Millie. Thank you very much that the children are being benefited. And we are planning to start for the adults also. And our mentor is Mr. David Haslam. He is from UK. And he is guiding us for the adult. He is ready to guide. If somebody is interested in that, I'm willing to start the classes for the adults as well.
Ma'am, can I get the details of your courses and the fee structure?
Okay, fine. Will you please share your WhatsApp number so that we can send you on the WhatsApp? Give me a second, please. And please join me in congratulating Iltiza. I think Iltiza has a network issue that she is not able to. ये देखिए इल्तिजा को उनका अवार्ड मिल चुका है, and I request you to clap for her, everyone. Everybody clap for Iltiza. Unmute yourself and then clap for Iltiza, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
She was the first one who came here in the meeting, and that's why God has given her the reward. I saw her the first one attending the meeting here. Now, any other question? My WhatsApp number is given. If you want to ask any queries, you can just send me hi with your name. I'll get back to you. Okay? Just send me hi on my number. Yes, Khalisa, we will get back to you with our courses. In fact, we have only 2 courses because my area is leadership area and communication is part of leadership. That's where I found that maximum problem was with the communication. So that's why I have started in communication as well. So leadership and communication, and especially in leadership, I talk about personal leadership because I believe that it's easy to lead the other people. It's easy to preach the people, but it's very difficult to control ourselves and to lead ourselves to the right direction, to discipline ourselves. What happened that we are always underutilizing our capability. You know, what Rehana is capable of doing by God, she is not doing that much. That is my observation of 28 years of my career. I found people, they are so talented. They are so full of knowledge, full of capability, full of all the faculty, but they are not utilizing. Either they are lazy or they are not aware of the opportunities where they can utilize it. So 2 factors are there. So my motive is to make them active and just to show them the way that where they can go and where they can be successful. So thank you, everyone. It was really wonderful to be with you. And, you know, we have spent, oh my God, 1 hour, 45 minutes. I didn't even realize. You were so awesome. Thank you. And if I can have everybody on the screen, I can click the beautiful photograph. Those who are willing to be in the photograph, please switch on your video so that we can be in the photograph. Yes, my lovely kids are ready with the photograph. Thank you. Angela ma'am, you were here. Oh, I didn't listen a single word from you, Angela ma'am. Please speak tell something. Please unmute
Hello,
yourself.
here I am. Just trying to
yes,
adjust my camera.
Yeah. Thank you. So when did you join, ma'am? You were since beginning or in the middle you joined?
Well, I've just finished family lunch here in Singapore, and I regret missing earlier, and I'd love to see a replay. If you can send me a link, if you have a recording.
Yes, sure. We have the recording and we'll certainly send you. Thank you very much for being with us. I welcome you and I thank my gratitude towards you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Anika. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Angela. Lansbury. Thank you, Sania. Thank you, Bilal. Thank you, Arif. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Khalid Naseem. Thank you, Asna. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.